Hey guys, it's Mr. Kia bringing you your GP gun review on the AK-103 today. I start off by firstly apologising if I sound kind of out of it at the moment. My voice is a bit croaky. It's 11 past 1 in the morning, so I am very tired, but I can't actually sleep, so I figured I'd get up and do the review. It saves me doing it tomorrow and gives me more time to play combat arms. The gun, I'll start by saying it's not that much different than an AK-47. I'm assuming that the AK-103 in reality actually came after the AK-47, because the AK-103 in combat arms comes with a burst feature, so you can flick between auto or burst. I didn't actually know this when I made the gameplay footage, so yeah, I can't actually show it to you. It also has a 2 less recoil. Other than that, the stats are exactly the same as the AK-103. Sorry, not the AK-103, the AK-47. So it's got 48 damage, it's got 55 portability, 68 rate of fire, 90 accuracy, and it's only got 68 recoil compared to the AK-47, which has 70 recoil. And remember that the AK-47 and the AK-47 gold-plated are exactly the same, and that carries over to the AK-103 series, where the gold-plated is identical to the GP standard. You'll notice. Sorry, I am kind of out of it. Oh, what a noob! Didn't even see me. You will notice that I've added an extended clip to the gun, as well as a ACOG scope, so it doesn't actually come with that much ammo. And it's definitely necessary. I mean, you can't go and spray this gun, because you will miss nearly every shot. It's definitely a gun you have to tap, and if you scope in, the accuracy actually improves on the gun, which is another reason to put an ACOG on it, not an ITEC, even though I myself I'm a major fan of the ITEC scope. So I'm just talking to someone on Facebook, and Family Guy's on in the background. Appearance-wise, the gun is pretty bland. I mean, it's not that great, and oh my god, I can't believe I missed that sniper shot. That was really bad this day. It's like, there's really nothing to write home about this gun. It's not very different than the AK-47. Apart from its the recoil and the burst feature, it's no different. It's a Lieutenant Colonel 3 weapon, so it's a long way off for most combat arms players to get it. And a lot of players would actually quit combat arms before they even get to that rank, so most people will have to get this from a grey Heisek case. And to get this from a grey Heisek case, it's pretty common. If you watched my grey Heisek case review yesterday, which I'll put in an annotation somewhere in this video, right about now, if I can check the video time, you'll notice that I got it. I was saying how much I hated getting AKs and how I hate the AK series, and I got this gun twice. So I spoke too soon there, and I got it twice, opening 15 grey Heisek. So you got a pretty good chance of getting it. You have a higher chance, obviously, getting an M4A1 CQBR, which is a lot better, because I got like 8 of those from grey Heiseks. It's like half my Heisek cases were M4A1s. Actually, I never used to use that gun when I got it, and I wouldn't really use an AK-103 either. Like, if I have to pick one of these up off the ground because I run out of ammo, I can use it, and I would, but there were plenty of other guns I would use over this. Plenty. I mean, majority of guns in combat arms I would use over an AK. The portability on the gun, if I haven't already touched on that, I can't remember, is pretty good. It's I think someone called me a hacker. Oh no, the Baganad clan. The portability if I haven't talked about it already, it's alright. Again, nothing to write home about. Not that crash hot. It will slow you down if you haven't got speed gear. I mean, I've got a recon vest on, and it's slowing me down, so it can be a bit heavy. Definitely, as I said, a gun you have to tap fire with. So you can see it there. It's a very short spray burst, and that's going full auto. And you can see how the spread and the recoil just goes all over the place. I think I hit one bullet on him, and obviously he pulls out his FS 2000 and takes me out. That's a gun I can't wait to do a review on. Actually, is the F2000, which I have on Mystic. I really cannot wait to do a review on that gun. It is an amazing gun. It has a very unique scope. For those of you that haven't used the F2000, if you ever pick it up, you will be shocked by the scope on it. It's really, really unique. Anyways, we're not talking about that now. I'm getting excited because I got 12 days till I'm unsuspended. Happy face. When you're close range like that, you can spray, but as you can see, it can take a bit to kill someone if they're wearing that kind of vest. Like my G36 killed someone in like 3 or 4 shots, and the AK took about 8. So it's pretty slow on damage. Yeah, I actually can't get over the accuracy of it when you tap it at long distances. I have a friend, Little Dictator, who can take this into Snow Valley, and he doesn't need a sniper. Like, I gifted him a perm M107 CQSE, and he uses his AK more than that, because it's more accurate. It's not an AK-103, he uses the AK-47 Gold, but when you consider the fact that the AK-47 and the AK-103 are pretty much identical, apart from the 2 less recoil, you can imagine how good this would be shooting long range with the 2 less recoil and tap firing compared to an AK-47. Just like the AK-47, the AK-47 gold plated, the statistics carry over to its NX variant, which is exactly identical, except that the gold version looks like plastic. In fact, this gun actually looks like plastic. If you look at the back of the gun, it just looks like it's a kid's toy from the ECA. There wasn't really. I was laughing at this game because Tim kept putting meds down, and he would come halfway through the door putting meds down, but he was actually on the other side. This map has some horrible wall glitches in it, where you go poking through a wall, and you can knife people through walls in this, and shoot people through walls without having a hack. And I get caught a hack all the time, because I'll know someone's there, and I'll spray it with bullets and kill them. Like, it'll take an entire clip, but a couple bullets will go through, and I'll get caught a hacker because I shot through the wall. It's like, well, next one allow me to, so, you know, why not? Anyways, there's not a lot more I can say about the gun. I do recommend putting a ACOG scope on it. Jeez, 3 guns in my G36. Just, yeah. Oh, man. I'm sorry I didn't use the AK to get that kill, but this gun was killing me in this game. I think I ended up with more deaths than kills, or close to. It was a really bad game. Cause I'm not used to using an AK. Like, I don't like using an AK. It's horrible. Again, if you want an AK-103, just go and get an AK-47. It's not exactly that much different. And if you really want a burst feature, get the NX. Oh wait, no, you can't even get the NX version of an AK-103 because it's a NX rare. So you have to get it from Mr. Crate. So either way, you have to get a crate to get this weapon, unless you are Lieutenant Colonel 3 or above, in which case I don't know why you would want this weapon, because there are much better guns. Ooh, pistol kill, you can get at your ranks. Yeah, it is not a good gun. And no offense to anyone who's actually really good with this. Like, I probably shouldn't have said that's not a good gun, but it's just not that crash hot. Anyways, guys, stay tuned for In a Nutshell. I hope you enjoyed the review. In a nutshell, guys, the AK-103 is alright. Like, if you just watched the anime review, I said that it isn't really a good gun. I actually take that back. It does have its good qualities, but it's not very high up on the list of good guns in combat arms. It's probably somewhere near the bottom, especially for high rank weapons. Like this is Lieutenant Colonel 3 GP standard weapon, so it's a high rank gun. And I think if actually if they're high rank and they've actually earned their rank and haven't power leveled, they should be able to use this gun without a problem. They should have enough skill to be able to handle it. Not a gun I would recommend going and aiming to get. If you do want a gun like this, just get an AK-47. As I said, the only difference between that and an AK-103 is the AK-103 has 2 less recoil and a burst feature. Definitely attaches ACOG scope and extended clip and tap fire. Do not spray it unless you're extremely close range like that, because most of your bullets will miss. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this review, and there'll be another review coming on Thursday, hopefully if I can get a map review done. Otherwise it'll be the AK-103 gold review on Friday. If you haven't subscribed, the subscribe button above the window here, the video window thing, and feel free to leave me any comments down in the crutch bar below. And if you want me to review a certain gun, let me know. Even better, gift it to me. Nah, I'm not asking for gifts. You don't have to give me weapons. Doc Yoda does that enough. And my friends were spamming me with AK-47s. I'm not happy about that. I'm expecting to come on soon and have an inbox full of AK-47s. They know how much I hate that gun. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the review, and I will upload another video either tomorrow or in 2 days.